Mi family on Akusho. Today it's another beautiful day here in Freetown, and it's me, Issadin K. Guys, I know it's been long that I've not been uploading videos. Actually, I've been preparing some stuff for you, some good things, as always. So today it's a beautiful show, Issadin show, and I'm here with some guests. We are coming to discuss on something that could be very interesting to you. So we're going to talk about something that could be very interesting to you guys. And my guest here will be helping me. So let me start by introducing them. On my immediate right, we have Ishmail Majeed Conteh.
Yeah, my wonderful people, I want to give you the best greeting. May peace be upon you all.
Yes, and another guest we have, you must have seen him before in my previous video, is no less a person but Kome.
Hey, what's up my people, it's your boy Kome. Welcome to Issadin K show.
Yes guys, so today we are going to talk about the things you should be expecting when you get into Freetown, or things that you may possibly see, is it not?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Surely. Yes.
Okay, so yes, what we are going to talk about is what you will surely expect, whether you're coming from the province or whether you're traveling by air coming to Freetown. But from what I learned before going into this topic, or before helping me to discuss about this, is either you're traveling by air, that is coming by the international airport, because there's only one airport in Israel, of course, which is the Lunge International Airport, or you travel by road coming into Freetown. Well, today Ishmail Majeed Conteh is going to tell us what you experience, or what you should expect when traveling by road coming into Freetown, especially coming from the province. And Kome is going to tell us what you actually experience when traveling by air, that is coming from the Lunge International Airport into Freetown. Basically, that is what we're going to talk about today. We are actually going to tell you what are the experiences that you should expect, that this surely you see it when you get into Freetown. So we will start with Kome. When coming to Australia by air, what do we actually expect anyone who's coming from there is going to face?
Hey, what's up my people, it's your boy Kome. I think Issadin K, the first expectation is, like we say, we have only one airport for now in Salone. The whole Salone, we have one airport, which is the Lunge Airport. And while coming to the Lunge Airport, for now we have two means of coming here. We have coming through the west part and coming through the east part. Coming through the east part, we have the government ferry there, which brings you to Ferry Junction. And coming through the west part, we have Sea Coach. Sea Coach is a private company. Yes, Sea Coach is a private company. It's just something luxurious because it provides you with their immediate bus, which picks you up from the airport, brings you to their lounge or their reception, where you have to wait for their boats to come, and you're on board. They have life jackets. I think the private ferry takes up to 50 people, and each 50 seats have a life jacket. You've been there, right?
Yeah. We did.
Yeah. Check my
Have you ever been in the captain of the boat?
Sea Coach. And yes, it brings you to Aberdeen. So firstly, when you come to Aberdeen, the first thing you see is the Sea Coach reception. When you go outside, you see a fine, beautiful bridge giving you two sides of, giving you a slum view and a pretty view where you have the Sea Coach ferries and boats.
The terminal.
Yes. So coming through Ferry Junction, you get to see the ferry onboarding. You get to see petty traders. You get to feel the ambience of local traders, local people. You get to feel the one thing you need to be expecting to see always in the streets of Freetown, Salone, is noise. We're very, very loud. That is one thing you should notice, you should know about Salone people. We're very peaceful, we're very friendly, but we're very loud. So, and I think the most popular sound is top up. As we said here, tell voucher top up. So these are people selling recharge cards everywhere. And yes, so yeah. We have petty traders. They'll come if you're in a car. They'll come even if you're in a cab. And you already know that we have three means of transportation for now in Salone. We have the keke, we have which is the tricycle. We have Okada, which is a motorbike, and we have Poda, which is the minibus, and
Yeah.
we have the cab, which is the taxi, so it's 4. So yes, so expect to take each one of these, or you have your private pickup, and yes, petty traders, ambience, loud noise, expect to feel music wherever you pass, very loud music if possible, because it's not controlled. So yes,
Of
so
course.
I feel like that's what you should expect.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Kome. So, Kome, I've actually told you a lot about it.
Yeah.
So basically, what I understood is like you're going to cross a river because we're talking about boats.
Yes.
The airport is actually the location of the airport is separated from Freetown. The airport is not in Freetown. Okay, so Lunge is divided by the sea, right?
By the sea, yes.
The sea is separating Freetown and Lunge,
Freetown.
and the airport is at Lunge. So if you want to come to Freetown, you actually have to take on board a boat, either the government or the sea coach, the private boat, or
Yeah.
Seabird.
Seabird,
Yes.
Seabird.
So to cross to Freetown. So that is one experience you're going to get. You're going to sit on the water. But there is actually another way coming to Freetown. But before we talk about that, let's hear from Ishmail Majeed Conteh. Let him tell us what is the experience coming from the province into Freetown. Yes.
Oh yeah, thank you very much, my people. Once more, I want to greet you and I want to say good day to you all. And the question you have asked me is something very much important for those that are living in the provinces. You know, we have the headquarter in every district headquarter towns for the government bus, and we also have the public bus, the public transport, the means of transportation. Yeah. Before going to the public means of transportation, let me first of all restrict my discussion to the the private bus.
Okay.
Now, if you want to embark on a journey, you want to
Travel
like
from-
from the provinces like to Freetown, to be specific. The first thing you need to do, you need to book a ticket.
Okay.
Yeah. When having done that, then you will feel safe to travel from the provinces to Freetown, to be specific.
So meaning coming by bus is more comfortable.
Yes, it's more comfortable. Yeah, and now we come to the public means of transportation. Like Mr. Kome was just saying, we have the taxi, the poda,
The
the
keke,
minibus.
tricycle.
No, you can take keke from the provinces to
About
Freetown.
Waterloo.
Oh
I think
my
Waterloo
God.
is not in Freetown, no.
Yes, what I'm saying, what I'm saying, Waterloo is not in Freetown, but it's closer to Freetown. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I have seen so many times, not once, not twice, kekes go.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
Have you?
I've tried that. I've tried that so many times, but I haven't seen that.
From the province.
I'm living in the provinces, mind you. I'm living in the provinces. I haven't seen
We are in
that.
Freetown. We may
Yeah,
not
most
actually
definitely.
experience that. But
So, if you take the public means of transportation, is either the taxi or the poda, the minibus, it will be very much uncomfortable for you. The car will be congested. People are having their load. People are having their one or two things that it will make everything difficult for you.
Okay.
The people will be jam-packed in the car. You will not feel safe. You are not at liberty to do what you want to do. You
Yeah,
yes,
entirely. Okay.
You are at liberty. So coming to Freetown, you have the opportunity to meet the toll gates.
Okay.
Yes, the toll gate is something that is very much important for we that are living in the provinces.
So you feel it's a privilege crossing
Yes,
toll gates?
yes. For me, it's a privilege. And one thing is the safety.
Okay.
Yeah. Why I say the safety is that, for example, just thinking that you embark on a public transport, that is not owned and controlled by the government, and the toll gates, they will take record of the number plates that the car is carrying. How they are having something like
That takes record of every vehicle that is
CCTV
passing.
camera.
Okay.
So with that, if anything happens to you, they will
be able
get
to
rid
trace
of it from the toll gate.
Okay.
You understand? For me, I think it's very much important and it's good. So these are some of the things that you will meet when coming from the provinces to Freetown. So basically, you have the opportunity to meet 3 toll gates.
Okay.
One at I think it's no.
Mashaka?
For me, I'm living in Bo.
Sorry, sir.
So you meet one at Mashaka.
Okay.
And
Mashaka
after
is the
that,
first one?
yes, just after Mashaka.
Coming in.
Yes. After Mashaka, you go to
Yes, to Songo,
and
then from that you have the opportunity to meet Hastings.
Hastings,
Yeah,
okay.
but no matter where you are living, the thing that is more unique, no matter where you are living, whether you are living in Makeni, Kenema, Kutloko, this place, that place, the toll gate is in the center.
You must meet it.
You must meet it, no matter what the condition is.
Alright, you're going to
must
cross
meet
3
it.
toll gates.
And you're going to cross 3 toll gates.
To get to
So you see
Freetown.
how safety it is. So for me, being in Sierra Leone, to be specific, being in Freetown, it's a pleasure. Yeah, because when traveling, especially if you use the government bus, which is owned and controlled by the government, it will be more safety for you. Most definitely. So I want to rest my case here. I know you have a lot of questions to ask, but let me just step here.
Alright, no problem. Well, that is it, everyone. Ishmael is actually from the province. He lives in Bo, the second city, as we know. And that is why he's handling this part of the topic. He actually has a lot of experience. Coming into Freetown regularly, he must have learned a lot about it. Yeah, I don't know whether Kome you've been traveling too.
Well, that is what I wanted to say, because you're emphasizing that this man has been living there. That is why you gave him. So okay.
Mind you,
I haven't been traveling by air.
Listen.
We will together very soon.
Yes. What I want him to know is that I was living in Freetown, yeah? Due to 1 or 2 reasons, that makes me to migrate from Freetown to the provinces. Okay. So, I have 2 ideas. I have the ideas of living in Freetown. I have the ideas of living in the provinces, So I know.
So you're an affiliate of both.
I can say I know more than you. You know what I'm saying?
No, but from what I learned is, Kome, you too. You have traveled out of Australia.
Yes,
That's obvious.
I have.
So it's okay, no problem. You don't need to be traveling to the overseas UK.
Yes, I have been out of Salon.
No, it doesn't matter where. It's okay. The most important thing, you've traveled out of Salon, right? Good. So this topic is good for you. Handle it.
Yeah, most definitely. Surely.
So speaking of coming to Freetown by air, one thing I want to learn, what I observe is how easy it is to come inside Freetown. Like talking about the easy access coming into Freetown. I mean, like the roads or the traffic. How is it? How easy it is?
Well, I remember 2007-8 coming to Freetown was hectic because there were no roads. And but now
What do you mean there were no roads?
There were no roads in the sense the road system was very, very poor in Salon, coming to Freetown, going to the province. Now I spend 2-3 hours traveling a journey 2007-8 that I used to spend 7 hours. If I leave in the morning, I will reach in the evening. But now
going where?
Going to Bo,
No, you leave that one for Ishmael.
Okay.
I want you to tell us when somebody comes by air, crossing the river, taking the boat, like how easy it is to get to your location within.
Okay, so yes. So hey, what's up, my people? It's your boy Kome. So like I told you, we have 2 sides. If you're being dropped or you're using sea coach, it's Aberdeen. If you're using ferry, the government ferry, it's at Ferry Junction. Now leaving Ferry Junction, if you're coming to the east part, it's easy. You can go. But I think there's somewhere we call Poti, where we have so many traffic. And one of the unique things about Salon, Freetown, is the traffic. We have traffic. If you're not used to traffic in your countries, expect traffic here, because whether you're using the west part, whether you're using the east part, there is lots of traffic because we have roads under construction right now.
Yeah.
The most important roads, the biggest roads are under construction right now. We have 2 roads, I think, right?
Yes.
We have 2 roads under construction. So the roads we're using right now in town, the main roads we're using are very tight. They're very tight. So yes, you'll expect traffic, so the best means of transportation is the Okada, which is the motorcycle. That is fast. You take keke, you'll be late or you'll go slow. You take the minibus, which is the puda, you'll be late or you'll go slow. You take the cab, you'll be late or you'll go slow. And you saw the new road I posted in my vlog lately, the Peninsula Road. It is free, right?
Yeah.
But there are times you have traffic there, right?
Yeah, but it's hardly because the road is spacious. It's 4-lane. Basically, Kome is trying to explain to us that motorbike, Okada, boom boom is the fastest means of traveling. If you're coming to Freetown, I mean, like that is what you should expect. If you have your own vehicle, well, possibly, but sometimes like in the mid-afternoon, traffic is less. In my own experience, in the evening, most people are coming from work. It's going to be congested. Well, thank you very much, Kome. Now, Ishmail Majeed Conteh. Of course, now there is obviously one way. I don't know whether there is another way you can come through west from the province, but what is the experience? How easy it is, like coming from the province? Like if I'm coming directly, like where we are, Lumley, coming here, how easy it is in terms of road and in terms of traffic?
Well, it is very difficult, yeah. Basically, we are having two locations where the driver or the car will stop.
Okay.
One at Shell.
Okay.
There's a place called Shell, and one at Jue.
Okay.
Yeah. Having done that, you have to embark on another journey.
Okay.
And the thing that will welcome you to Freetown, above all other things, but the thing that will welcome you to Freetown is the traffic and the noise. Please, when coming to Sierra Leone, to be specific, in Freetown, expect noise, expect traffic. I'm coming to that.
Sorry, sir.
Talking about the noise, you have people in the street, like the kids, you know, even the big people, the adults, yeah, they were like, voucher top up. You don't buy it top up, yeah. We are having people like cold water day, change, cockroach, you understand? These are some of the things. These are some of the things you would expect.
These are the anthems of the streets.
Yeah, people like if you have your private car, you will have those street sellers that will come and meet you. Bra, piado, I get your fresh out.
If I bread,
I get fine thing for that steering, though. You understand, eh?
Yeah.
So these are some of the things you expect, but above all, the traffic. The traffic. Okay, now having finished your travel from the provinces to Freetown, what you have to do, you have, like for me, I'm living in the west part of Freetown, so you have to embark on another journey. You understand? It's your choice. You're at liberty to choose whether you want to take Poda, whether you want to embark on a taxi, on a keke, on Okada.
Right.
But Okada is very much expensive. Despite the fact that it is the easiest way and it's very much fast, but it's very much expensive
than all the other means of
Yes.
transport.
As for me, I don't think I can embark on Okada from like Shell or like, you know, Jue to West. It will cost me something like $30.
Wow.
Yes, most definitely. No, $30. No, $3.
Yes.
$3, $4.
30,000
Yes.
millions.
Yes, that's
$3.
It will so it's expensive, yeah.
Okay.
So what I normally do is that I embark on either a keke or a taxi.
Well, anyways, that is it, everyone. We have actually had traffic is the number one thing you should expect. That is general on both sides. Kome
Both sides.
and Ishmael, province or abroad or any part of the country or from the air. Well, one more thing as we are almost at the end of this session. But what I want us to talk about is what my own observation. The people of Freetown are very friendly.
Very
Will you
friendly.
testify to that?
Not even Freetown, in Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone.
People of Salone, people that are living in Sierra Leone
I feel
are very good.
I am sure I've been out of Salone.
Yeah.
I know how hospitable other people are, but trust me, it's not compared to Salone. Salone, I know that is the unique thing about us. Two unique things. Peaceful, we're very peaceful. Secondly, we're very hospitable.
Okay.
Hospitable, trust me, we are hospitable. So Issadin K, Mr. Majeed, I feel like that's one thing I can stand wherever and talk about or
I
boast
think
about Salone.
in connection to hospitality, I think I have an example that I don't know if Issadin K will permit me to give my experience about the
if
people.
You make it brief.
Yeah, I will
Roman,
definitely make it
hear
brief.
it. Yeah.
You know, at one time, I traveled from Bo to Freetown, and at that time it was a curfew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of the COVID.
Yes, because of the COVID-19 coronavirus.
Okay.
So at that time it was 10 o'clock. Yeah. After 10, no one is allowed to be out.
All right.
Yeah? So at that time it was around 9:30, and I was like confused.
Okay.
Yeah. My problem is, if I embark on a journey now, if I say I will take transport, it will be very much difficult for me, and the time will not permit me to do that. And the place where I wasn't having any person that I would call, like, please come and pick me, I'm here now. You understand? So I was in that state of confusion. Then I met, someone met me. The person was like, oh, what's your problem? And I was like, yeah, my name is Ishmail Majeed Conteh. I first introduced myself. My name is Ishmail Majeed Conteh, and I'm living in Bo. But my parents or my families they are in the west part of Freetown. But I don't think I can go there now. You know, and considering the curfew, the time, and the traffic, and all other things. And you know, people are also they were hastening towards the time. And I was like, okay. The man was like, can I host you?
Okay.
And I was like, really? You want to do that? The man said, yes. He said, he said, why are we living in Sierra Leone and we are testifying the fact that we are peaceful? And the man was like, taking me to his home. You know, I take shower.
Okay. So he was very hospitable, even when he doesn't know you.
Seriously, we have never met before. Wow. And he was a man, not a woman.
Okay.
You understand? He was a man, not a woman.
So,
you understand?
Okay.
He gave me food. The thing that beats my imagination is that when I was coming back, and I wanted to appreciate him by giving him a little something, and he was like, no, don't do that, I will give you transport.
Wow.
Yes. And the man gave me 30,000 leons.
Wow.
That is $3 a day.
And I was like, wow.
The $3 he couldn't spend, it was given back to him.
Yes, I was like, people are living in this part of the country that are so hospitable. Sierra Leone is very good.
Yeah, that's very good experience.
It's a very good place to live, yeah? Please, when coming to Freetown, when coming to Sierra Leone, you'd expect these things, most definitely.
Okay. Anyways, thank you very much, Ishmail Majeed Conteh. Well, guys, I hope you must have learned something in this video, learning from these two wonderful guys, Ishmail Majeed Conteh from Bo and Kome from Kome Vlogs. Well, guys, we have almost ended this topic. I think if there is anything we left out, guys, people living in Freetown, Sierra Leone, please leave your comments, and so that we can also learn from you. What are the things you expect when coming to Freetown, whether from the province, whether from the, traveling by sea. We didn't even talk about traveling by sea, but anyways, you can tell us how it actually feels like traveling by sea coming to Freetown. I feel it's just the same, because when you come by here, you're going to cross the river.
Yeah, sure.
So that is it, everybody. Kome, Ishmael, what do you have any last statements? What do you want to say to people?
Visit Salon today. Visit Salon today to kill all the negative things you've been hearing or seeing about Salon before myself and Issadin K embarked on the Salon to the World journey. So basically, like I told you before, it was everything of negative, war, blah, blah, blah. So come to Salon, live in Salon, feel Salon, then I believe your mindset about Salon will change.
Thank you very much, Kome. So, Mr. Ishmael, what will be your last statement for the show?
Yes, my last statement is, in Sierra Leone, we are having a foundation called Empowering Less Fortunate Children Foundation. In this foundation, we empower the less fortunate children, the street children, those children that are less fortunate, the orphans, the needy. You know, it's very much good if you can help them. Their email is empoweringLessFortunate@gmail.com. I think this is it. And don't forget, when coming to Freetown, to Sierra Leone, learn how to say Kushe, Kabo, howdy buddy. I hope say they do fine.
Okay.
These are some of the words that are common, and you start your discussion with someone with these words. Kushe, Kabo, howdy buddy. I am Ishmail Majeed Conteh, and I love you all.
Well, thank you very much, gentlemen. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that you traveled from Bo to come grace this wonderful show. And Kome, thank you very much too. So that is it, everybody. We are at the end of this show, and I really appreciate it that you've watched till this end. And of course, Salone is always a very peaceful country, as Kome said, and these guys have already testified to it, even from his personal experience. So it's been a wonderful time. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And one last thing, if you want to tour in Salone and you want to actually come visit for a few times, don't worry, there is an email also. I'm putting 2 emails, an email or contact. You will contact. We're also developing a website which you can make a booking. Maybe you want a tour in Salone. You'll be safe, you'll be free. It's called Issadin Tour. That is it, everyone. Thank you very much. And it's me, Issadin K.